Schluter Quadec-FS is a double-rail feature strip profile that includes a recessed section to which field or accent tile is bonded. The profile can be used to produce accents in tile fields on walls, chair rails, and various other decorative applications. Quadec-FS is available in several different finishes and provides a modern decorative design. It is designed to integrate with the Schluter Quadec finishing profile. To facilitate installation, a universal inside-outside corner and end cap accessory is available. This versatility makes Quadec-FS an ideal choice to accent virtually any tile application. The first step towards a successful project is planning. In this example, we have selected the tile and corresponding profiles and determined the overall layout. Quadec-FS will be used as a feature strip profile within the tiled wall. The Dialex AHK cove-shaped profile will be used at the floor-to-wall transitions and the inside wall corner. For finishing the wall tile, we will be using Schluter Quadec. In addition to tile setting tools, be sure to gather the appropriate cutting tools for the profiles. Depending on the profile materials, different tools will be required. For the aluminum Quadec-FS, we will be using a variable speed angle grinder with the Schluter ProCut TSM cutting wheel. Aluminum profiles can also be cut using a chop saw or miter saw with a non-ferrous blade. Another option for cutting aluminum profiles is to simply use a hacksaw. Look for a bimetal blade and select the highest teeth per inch, or TPI, available. A miter box is recommended to help ensure a straight cut. The planning is now complete, and we're ready to prepare for installation. In this video, we'll demonstrate the proper installation of the Quadec-FS feature strip profile as a decorative insert in a wall application. The sequence may vary depending on the layout and installer preference. The Quadec-FS profiles are installed in conjunction with the wall tiles. Set the wall tiles up to the area where the Quadec-FS will be installed. Measure and cut a section of Quadec-FS, taking into account the adjacent profiles. Depending on the size of the adjacent profiles, the anchoring legs may need to be cut back to avoid overlap of the Quadec-FS and subsequent buildup that would interfere with the installation. Measure where the Quadec-FS will be installed and transfer the measurement to the profile. The Quadec-FS is cut using a variable speed angle grinder with the Schluter ProCut TSM cutting wheel. Be sure to observe all safety instructions and standards. Set the angle grinder to the lowest speed. Cut the profile slowly. Using the grinder on high speed or trying to make cuts too fast can result in warping and discoloration of the metal, particularly when cutting stainless steel. File the cut end of the profile to remove any burrs. Verify the fit of the profile prior to installation. Fill the dovetailed grooves on the backside of the Quadec-FS. Using a notched trowel, apply thin-set mortar to the area where the profile will be installed. Note that Quadec-FS can be used with thicker tiles by simply building up the setting material behind the profile. Press the profile into the mortar and align, leaving a joint of approximately 1/16 to 1/8 inch between the profile and the tile. Be sure to remove excess setting material from the profile surfaces immediately to avoid discoloration or damage to the finish. Continue to set the tile above the Quadec-FS. Repeat the process on the adjacent wall. Once the remainder of the tile has been set, the accent tile is installed into the face of the Quadec-FS. We used a white thin-set mortar to avoid any discoloration of the accent tile chosen for this application. To set tile along the face of the Quadec-FS, Apply thin-set mortar to the recessed section of the profile using a notched margin trowel. Press the tiles into place. The tiled surface should be flush with the outer edge of the profile. Remove excess setting material from the profile's surfaces. Alternatively, the accent tile can be set into the recessed section of the profile prior to installing the profile onto the wall. The face of the profile is filled with thin-set mortar, and the accent tile is pressed into place. The profile is then installed onto the wall. The installation of the Quadec-FS and accent tile is now complete. With proper planning and execution, Quadec-FS will provide a modern, decorative element in a range of tile applications.